everyone, welcome back to Readings with Sam. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay updated on all the amazing messages that are coming through on this channel. Whenever you're watching this is when you needed to hear it most, so even though I read on daily energies, if you're watching this in a week, a month, a year, 5 years from now, you are meant to hear it whenever you are listening to it. Also, remember that these are collective readings, so I'm reading on everyone who's going to be watching this video. So sometimes there are going to be videos where everything makes sense, and there's going to be some times where videos only really one or two interpretations make sense. So really trust your own intuition, your own discernment to see which messages are specifically for you and which ones are for others. So today is Thursday, July 21st, 2022. It's officially our third quarter moon, so we're going from third quarter to new moon. We are fully on the release now. We're fully completing things so we can start again fresh and new on the new moon. So today, this is a really cute deck. I'm really excited about it that it came out. We have Divine Dog Wisdom cards. So freaking cute. So if you are a dog parent, a dog lover, or if dog is just really your totem, power, or spirit animal, then this message is in particularly for you. I have a little boy at my mom's house in Los Angeles, and I love him. And I have such a close connection to dogs, so I'm really happy about this. And anytime the Divine Dog deck comes out, I really see this as like a level of innocence. Because I think humans are so funny that us humans will literally treat our little dog better than we will treat other humans. So sometimes I really actually do love the Divine Dog messages to really get us in touch with our own human nature through how we would see it if a dog was going through it. Because again, if a dog is sad, we will literally, especially if you're a dog person, we will literally drop our whole life to be there for the dog. Let's just tap into the dog energy. Let's see what's going on today. Oh, so today is very cute. Very different energy than the rest of the week, so that's kind of fun. Overall, the energy today is playfulness, just for fun. And I know it's reversed, but let me just say, with these cards, the reversals aren't like how they are with most cards. Like this one, they did a really cute job with this deck. It's usually just like another way to look at it. So the energy overall today is really playfulness, just for fun. Just have fun today, okay? And this is really cute, but have the idea of taking yourself out on a walk, especially if you are a dog parent. You know what it's like to take your dog out on the walk. It's their world. They just do their own thing. They have no concept of time or rules or anything like that. They're just walking. They see a tree they like, they go over and sniff it. They see a butterfly, they go and look at it. They see a squirrel, they go and bark at it. They see one of their friends, they go and say hi. And it's kind of like, do the same thing for you. Take yourself out on a walk and do it with no concept of time, no agenda, no like, I'm gonna go contemplate my life. Like, you don't have to go do all that. Just go and take a walk and see what interests you. You see a tree that you want to go touch it. You see a butterfly go in front of your face, go follow it. You see another dog, go say hi, you know? It's really living in that moment, in that present moment, like fully present moment of just taking in the surroundings around you and letting yourself explore, letting yourself be interested, letting yourself be curious, letting yourself see the world like you're a dog. Dogs just want to explore. They have no agenda. They're literally just like, I want to go check that out. Let's go do it, you know? So really let yourself do that. That's really the energy overall today, is really let yourself have fun, and if you can, take yourself out on a walk and let yourself go to the tree, let yourself pick that flower, let yourself follow the butterfly, and see what happens, you know? Who knows what may happen during those times? That's really such a being in flow with the universe thing, because you're just following nature and what nature wants to present itself to you. So really, really fun, really cute message. Also, if you do have a dog, if you are a dog owner, today, if time allows it, or if you can schedule it for this weekend, because I know sometimes dogs want to take us out for like 6 hours, really let your dog guide you. Your dog wants to go sniff at that tree, let them sniff at the tree. They want to go down this path where the butterfly walked down, but you usually don't go down that road. Just let them. Don't yank at them. Just go. Follow them. Why not? You know, follow your dog's intuition. Have fun. Now, the advice for today is actually guilt. and it's turn off the alarm. So the advice is basically, if you have not been letting yourself have fun, or if I'm saying all this and you're like, that would be nice, but I have all these deadlines and I have to think about this and I really should call my friend and I should really read this book. You know, you're really, if you're already coming up with all these excuses on why you don't have time to go for a walk for yourself, or why you don't have time to play, or whatever it is, or if you're just in general, if you're making any excuses right now in your mind of why you just can't go and play, like nice energy, but it's not for me, really be mindful that it's not coming from a place of guilt. And with guilt is a really interesting emotion. Guilt is stored in the sacral chakra. So sacral chakra, that's all life force, that's creative energy, that's sexual energy, right? And when we feel guilt, when we feel we've done something wrong, or we feel that we haven't done enough, or we feel that we have taken something away from someone else, and again, with guilt, be really mindful if it is real or perceived, because guilt is something that is usually more so perceived. We perceive that because, you know, we have all this abundance, we feel guilty for the people who don't, right? Or, you know, we see all of our friends doing so much and we just aren't there, so we feel guilty that we're not doing enough, you know? So that's perception. No one is telling you that you're not doing enough, and no one says that because you're receiving, no one else is receiving, okay? That's just all in your head. And make sure that you're not denying yourself good things because you're like, oh, well, you know, I should deny myself these good things because I don't deserve it, because I feel guilty about this thing, you know? That whole cycle, no. Like, just no. That's not it, right? And if it's not perceived, and if it's really something that you did that you feel genuinely guilty about, like literally an action that you took that does not align with your values and it's literally like eating you alive, take action. Do something about it. Apologize to the person if it's in their highest benefit and your highest benefit. If that's not an option, maybe go volunteer in a way that you can give back to really alleviate that guilt, or journal about it, or talk through it with a friend to really figure out, like, yeah, what the hell happened there, you know? So today, it's just really, really important to be sure that you're not denying yourself good things, and denying yourself joy, and denying yourself play, and denying yourself just a nice walk with no agenda and no deadline and no schedule. Really be mindful that you're not doing that to yourself just to punish yourself for something you feel guilty about. Because that doesn't help anyone. It just doesn't help anyone. It's, again, look at this. Like the dog oracle, look at this little dog. The dog took out the trash and got the trash everywhere. Now, okay, so if you come home and your dog did that, they're gonna be looking at you all sad. And you know what usually happens? We scold them because we say, yeah, you did that bad thing. But we don't scold them every single day after that bad thing for the rest of their life. Right? We scold them. We say, don't do that ever again. Remember this moment of when I'm angry? But I still love you, and it's all good, and here's a treat, and let's go for a walk, and don't worry, you know. That's what we do to our dog. To ourselves, we do something that's not even that bad. That other people would be like, who cares, everybody does that, but we will literally torture ourselves for the rest of our lives for that one thing. And that's where it's like, you gotta treat yourself like a cute, sweet little puppy. A lot of us don't do bad things because we're literally like, I'm gonna do this bad thing. Some of us do. A lot of us do it innocently, and then we reflect on it and we go, oh, that was a bad thing. And those are the things where it's just like, let it go. Again, if it was genuinely a bad thing where you're just like, yeah, this is not in alignment with my values, I need to actively do something about this, yes, take action. But really be mindful if you're just being hard on yourself, and if you're just torturing yourself because, again, guilt, perceived or real. The energy overall today is about having fun. Have fun. Go outside. Have a good time. Go for a walk. Go follow the butterfly. Go just like see what's out in nature. Play with your dog, you know, like with no other worries. And if that's really difficult for you, or if you are feeling the emotions of guilt, then really, well, one, if it's really difficult for you, really look at if you are denying yourself joy because you feel guilty or just this emotion of guilt in general, perceived or real. And if you are currently feeling guilty about something, the Spirit's telling you, hey, go play, go chill. You know, if, again, same thing, if it's perceived, then for real, go play, like, get out of your mind, like, don't get sucked into that. If it's real, take action, then go play. Don't fester on it. Just scold yourself and then let easy. Don't scold yourself for the rest of your life over this thing, right? Also, too, just with this energy, if you actually did do something specifically to someone that you feel guilty about, just also know that it is also light. It's probably a little bit more lighthearted. Like, it's not like, like if they're telling you to go play after you go apologize, it probably wasn't the end of the world, right? Like, you probably are not, like, going to hell for whatever the hell you did, you know? So just don't get sucked into the energy of guilt today. Just don't. Go have fun, go outside, go play, go for a walk, shake it out, go play with your dog, treat yourself like a cute little puppy, right? And I hope you all have a beautiful day and a wonderful, wonderful time playing. And I will see you all tomorrow.